Dr. Eric Kelly III and a host of phenomenal speakers from all around the globe for this 7-day virtual event that you don't want to miss.
The mission of the Black Business Expo is to raise scholarship money from kids all the way from high school all the way from college. The Black Business Olympics is one of the largest Black business showcases in the world. It is an opportunity for businesses and companies to showcase their businesses globally. We are going to be giving away laptops up to $5,000 away to students. Again, I'm Olivia Appleberry, the founder of 2 Cents Finance and one of the speakers for the expo. I am so excited to see you there. For more info, go to www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090 and hope to see you there.
I am Black Business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep. Yes, I am Black Business. I am Black Business. Tell me, are you Black Business? I am Black Business. Do you support Black businesses? Listen, I support Black business because I am Black Business. Black Business Expo. One of the largest business showcases in the history of Black business in the world. The world! Sign up today at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090. I am Black Business.
I am Black Business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep, I am Black Business. I am Black Business. Are you Black Business? I am Black Business. Do you support Black businesses? I support Black business because I am Black Business. Black Business Expo, one of the largest business showcases in the history of Black America in North Carolina.
Join Dr. Eric Kelly III and a host of phenomenal speakers from all around the globe for this 7-day virtual event that you don't want to miss.
The mission of the Black Business Expo is to raise scholarship money from kids all the way from high school all the way from college. The Black Business Olympics is one of the largest Black business showcases in the world. It is an opportunity for businesses and companies to showcase their businesses globally. We are going to be giving away laptops up to $5,000 away to students. Again, I'm Olivia Appleberry, the founder of 2 Cents Finance and one of the speakers for the expo. I am so excited to see you there. For more info, go to www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090 and hope to see you there.
I am Black Business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep. Yes, I am Black Business. I am Black Business. Tell me, are you Black Business? I am Black Business. Do you support Black businesses? Listen, I support Black business because I am Black Business. Black Business Expo. One of the largest business showcases in the history of Black business in the world.
The Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics are essential platforms for Black business owners globally. They provide the tools and support you need to succeed in today's competitive marketplace. Join us today as we collaborate together with businesses from around the world to support our children, students, and young future entrepreneurs, Black businesses and corporations. We raise funds for students going to college and young entrepreneurs who are aspiring to be business owners, and we invite you to be a contributor today. Visit the website www.blackbusinessexpousa.com to connect with and learn more about how the Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics can help you not only share your amazing business story to businesses, but also serve future generations. Hello, my name is David Jones, CEO and co-founder of Hello LLC, where we help businesses build a culture, brand and experience, and leverage technology to pivot into Web3. Join the Black Business Network streaming live into Roku, Metaverse, STEM City, Black Multiverse Enterprises, Hulu, YouTube, iHeartRadio, Apple, Facebook, LinkedIn, Spotify, Twitch, and Google Podcasts. Tune in, turn on, and let's thrive.
How many times have you been asked to help someone you didn't even know, a student, a business entrepreneur? Or did you ever even ask, where did they end up? That business, that friend, that entrepreneur. Well, just maybe they ended up in a gang, bankrupt, homeless, or worse, dead. Maybe they turned to crime, drugs, and alcohol. Did you ever wonder? Did you destroy their dream, or was your life always so easy? At the Black Business Olympics, we started a movement to help students complete. Give them hope and foster success. Help them to leave their dreams of providing laptops, computers, and up to $5,000 in scholarship funds. Today, we ask you to help a student, a business owner, or an entrepreneur to realize their dream by sponsoring them, supporting them, and buying from them. Consider this. With $1.6 trillion in our Black community, we only ask for a small donation for our students, our businesses, and our entrepreneurs. And you can change a life today. So I ask you, what are you going to do? Sit on the sideline and watch our students in high school be leaders, miss out on their dream from lack of resources? Or are you going to donate to the movement and change their future and yours as well? Give us a call today at 919-308-9090. Change their life by investing with action to the Black Business Olympic Fund. The Black Business Olympics, one of the largest business showcases of Black business in the history of the world.
The Black Business Expo's mission is to raise funds for high school seniors going to college or K-12 entrepreneurs. This expo is a fundraiser for students. Please, you may go to www.blackbusinessexpousa.com to donate to the scholarship fund or use the Cash App at $BBXUSA. Our goal is to give laptops and up to $5,000 to 10 students. Students can register online at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com. Every dollar counts. Please donate to the Black Business Expo USA Scholarship Fund.
I am Black Business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep, I am Black Business. I am Black Business. Are you Black Business? I am Black Business. Do you support Black businesses? I support Black business because I am Black Business. Black Business Expo, one of the largest business showcases in the history of Black business in the world. Sign up today at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090. I am Black Business.
Phenomenal Tanya T. Wise, who is here from the great state of Maryland. Tanya, welcome and thank you for being with us today. Can you indulge our audience a little bit and tell them just a little bit more about who you are and what it is that you do?
Well, I love being able to talk to people and have a magnetic attitude, being able to just show them. So I always like to say, level up is Coach Ed. Tanya T.Y. is here.
So can you tell our audience, just give them a teaser about what your presentation will be about?
So my philosophy is that we should all be living our dream life. So tomorrow I'm going to talk about how you start living your dream life. What are some of the things that you thought about in your childhood that you just kind of let go and dormant?
Wow.
And I want to reignite that and just give you some pointers and some tips, some tools, some strategies to be able to start living your best life now. And guess what, Rhonda? And leave an inheritance for your legacy.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I know that's resonating with a lot of people. I've heard that you have a dynamic coaching program. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. So our coaching program help people that have the lack of time, that lack strategies, and lack the confidence to go after their dream life. So we help them implement tools, we help them implement strategies, as well as give them resources so that they can live their best life now and leave that inheritance.
Wow. Oh, I love that. I love the leave the inheritance part. Listen, you are dropping some major nuggets, and I know a lot of what you're saying is resonating with a lot of people, but I think we're all curious. How did you even make this transition into the speaking and coaching arena? What's the story behind this?
So I started out in finance, and I realized that a lot of people don't necessarily go after their dream life because of the lack of finances or the education behind finances. But it wasn't until I lost my firstborn, my only son, that life changed for me. And where I was going after it all, living the corporate life, hit my 6-figure income and living in my dream house with my dream man, driving my dream car. I nearly lost it all when I lost my son. And so I realized it only takes one financial catastrophe that can change your entire life. That's what made me start All New Beginnings. Because no matter what's going on in life, there's a new beginning. And because of that, we develop a program called Wise Minded. My little slogan is, don't just dream it, let's live it.
If they want to connect with you or work with you, what is the best ways for them to be able to do that?
Well, for my social media guru, you can connect with me on every single social media platform as Tanya T. Wise.
I was born in a little village on the island of Haiti. Many deadly diseases pounded me. It is as if they were on a mission to end my existence on this earth. I refused to give up. In 1983, I left Haiti and came to the United States of America. And I came with $5, 2 shirts. I didn't speak any English. I came to Atlanta. I got a job. I was a doorman. I was a doorman with a dream. What I used to come on stage. I'd rehearse this moment that I'm standing in front of you. That's the power of a dream. Maybe today is the day you begin acting as if you already have it. And then step out with full force. Take a risk. No condition is permanent. Don't let your situation distract you. You are chosen. You are called. You are born for a purpose in this life.
Did you know that approximately 333.34 million businesses exist today, according to a report from 2021? And you may be one of those businesses, or maybe you're not in the business market yet, but you're aspiring to be a business owner. Well, guess what? You're in the right place at the right time. Because let's face it, everything is about timing and opportunity. Hi, my name is Dr. Lotus Richey, and I'm the CEO and founder of the Lotus Richey Coaching and Consulting LLC, along with the Lotus Richey Ignite Show. 15 minutes of success with Dr. Lotus Richey, as well as books to boom your business and bring who you are. And today, I want to bring this amazing message to you about the Black Business Network and the Black Business Olympics. See, the Black Business Network and the Black Business Olympics is designed to help people just like you, that's right, that look like me, to take their business to the next level. Not just in your front yard or your backyard, but globally. The Black Business Network and Black Business Olympics is designed not to just help you survive, but to help you thrive. So join us today as we come together with businesses all around the world to support our students, our children, our young teens, our young entrepreneurs. What we do is we come together to help raise funds for students who are aspiring to be business entrepreneurs, who are aspiring and who are thriving in college. We endow them with a wonderful opportunity to gain scholarship of either a laptop or several thousands of dollars. And we invite you to help be a contributor to this amazing opportunity to help someone that looks just like you. So join us today at our website and let us connect with you and help you ignite and take flight in every area of your life on the Black Business Network and the Black Business Olympics. I'll see you on the other side.
Hello, my name is Kiasi Helm and I'm 14 years old. I think my genius would probably have to be setting goals and achieving them. I say this because ever since I was young, I always wanted to be an author, and at age 11, I ended up achieving this. But not only did I end up becoming an author, I ended up becoming a public speaker, a publisher, a business owner, all these great things. The name of my business is Written by Kids Publishing Company. I decided to start this company because I thought it was important for me to help kids my age express themselves through literacy and just achieve their own goals. Because to me, achieving goals is the best thing in the world to feel. It's you just achieving things and aspirations that you set for yourself. And I know that everybody is capable of this because even if you don't end up achieving the goal, you still tried your best, and that's the most important thing. And everybody is capable of this because genius is common. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Madeline Ann Lewis, President and CEO of the Executive Women's Success Institute. And my genius is helping women accelerate the path to success. You know, I was blessed to have strong women in my life who encouraged, motivated, and pushed me to do my best and to never even think about giving up on my dreams. So I say to women, we must show up to rise up. We have talents and potential, but who will see them if we don't speak up and get noticed? I know that women are a tremendous resource on this planet, and there is nothing more fulfilling than helping a woman tap into her full potential. I do this because I want to be a part of helping as many women as I can to show up, to rise up. I do this because genius is common.
Are you aware that showing off your expertise can gain customers and position you as an expert in your industry? Consumers need confidence to purchase, so let us showcase your knowledge by interviewing you for a 3 to 5 minute video. We'll position you as an industry expert with a customized interview-style video, and for a limited time, we'll cover all production costs. Click this ad or call now for all the information. You'll want to experience the same 5-star service our customers love. So take advantage of this one-time offer. Click this ad or contact us now.
I am Black business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep. Yes, I am Black business. I am Black business. Tell me, are you Black business? I am Black business. Do you support Black businesses? Listen, I support Black business because I am Black business. Black Business Expo, one of the largest business showcases in the history of Black business in the world. The world! Sign up today at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090. I am Black business.
What if you could build your own city? A place where every child can find nurturing people to help them achieve their full potential. A place where every adult can access job training support, where health education is abundant, where social justice ruled the land. A place without limitations. Welcome. You have arrived at STEM City, USA. It is what every city should be. A safe and trusted community where you find people and resources to help you become everything you are and beyond. STEM City is unlike anything you have ever experienced. It is a digital twin of the world around you, only better. STEM City is about energy and soul renewal. It is more than a digital world. You can almost feel the power of live cultural events, music, and theater. STEM City promises a better future for children with caring mentors and hands-on activities with dedicated tutors to support our youth. STEM City is your passport to a healthy lifestyle with weekly events addressing our community's many issues. STEM City is your financial well-being with helpful information on wealth management, career advancement, job training, and so much more. STEM City is the community you deserve. It is the city where your dreams can come true. STEM City USA, a place in the sky that is accessible to all who reach for the stars.
I am Black business. From the moment I wake until the time I sleep. Yes, I am Black business. I am Black business. Tell me, are you Black business? I am Black business. Do you support Black businesses? Listen, I support Black business because I am Black business. Black Business Expo, one of the largest business showcases in the history of Black business in the world. The world! Sign up today at www.blackbusinessexpousa.com or call 919-308-9090. I am Black business.
Good afternoon, business owners, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders and corporations. Welcome to the Black Business Network. My name is Carrie Jackson, and I am your business moderator for this afternoon on the Black Business Network. The Black Business Network is a 24-hour business network showcasing Black businesses, business owners, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders worldwide. We have speakers from North Carolina, California, London, Singapore, Africa, Japan, and cities all over the United States. The Black Business Network is a global community sharing its business knowledge to empower, inspire, and educate business about business. We have our special guest host, Bukika Blakemore. Bukika is the co-founder of Unite TV, an OTT streaming platform content presenting, and is a treasurer and deputy executive of Creative City, Kansas City, the UNESCO City of Music. She has 30 years experience in entertainment, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and event production. Bukeka has opened for entertainment icons such as Harry Belafonte, Maya Angelou, and has toured with Alida Adams. As an inspirational speaker, she is known for leading discussions on the importance of leadership, prosperity, well-being, and women's empowerment and self-worth. She will be doing a fireside chat with our featured guest, Cassandra Collins. Cassandra Collins is the founder of Just So Curly, a company dedicated to providing amazing hair care products designed specifically for mixed kids with curly hair. With a passion for empowering kids to embrace their natural curls and simplify their hair care routines for busy parents. Cassandra saw the gap in the market for gentle, effective products and that celebrate the beauty of all curl types. Cassandra brings 32 years of personal understanding of mixed hair and over 2 years of experience in product development, a personal understanding of mixed kid hair, and overall awesomeness to Just So Curly, and is committed to providing parents of mixed children with the tools that they need to embrace the care for their unique curls with confidence. I present to you Miss Bukeka Blakemore and Cassandra Collins.
Thank you so much, Carrie. And
you guys are welcome.
yes. And hello, Cassandra.
Hi, thanks again, Carrie. That was wonderful.
Okay, well, you guys are wonderful, and genius is coming, and I'll see you on the other side.
Thank you. Oh my goodness, I am so excited to introduce this amazing and awesome woman to Black Business Network, Ms. Cassandra Collins. Thank you so much for being here. How are you today?
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm mostly excited.
Well, good. No need to be nervous. You're literally with family here, right?
That's true.
So we're just going to jump right into these to some questions I have for you today. And the product is called Just So Curly. What inspired you to start Just So Curly?
What's crazy is that it was originally for myself, because I was tired of spending, hundreds of dollars on products that just didn't work. So then I stumbled across a flaxseed gel, with the right combination, doing my thing. I found out something that was perfect for my hair. And then I let my beautiful mother-in-law use it. And she said, "You should sell this." Okay. But it was so much more than that, because I realized that there are so many mixed people out there who don't know how to do their hair with confidence or anything. So, there's products for Black people, for white people, for Hispanics, but nothing specifically for mixed people. So Just So Curly is made to help kids feel confident and love their hair.
I love it. I love it. So tell me, as a product developer, and that's no small task, what are some of the biggest challenges that in developing the product? What was your process?
It was really difficult, actually, because there's tons of ingredients. This is better for hair. You're better for your hair, So it was a long process of mixing and matching different products and ingredients that I liked together. Like, we definitely wanted to stay away from coconut oil because some people are allergic and it kind of is really oily. So it was finding the right mixture that, was moisturizing and detangling and smelled great. And I'd say the main problem is them clashing with each other and not working a whole lot. We eventually found something, and it's great.
Yeah. So there's some science behind that. So that's amazing. I'm so impressed. Yes. So speaking of challenges, what are some of the challenges that parents of mixed race children face when it comes to hair?
Biggest challenge, I definitely say would be education because there's not a lot out there. I mean, there's curls, but there's so many different types of curls. So many, and they all need something different. So it's a lot about education. I feel like if they're more educated, they'll know better because every parent wants to help their kid feel confident and amazing. And if you don't know how to do it, you can't. So, yes, 100% education.
Awesome, awesome. And as far as education, you're trying to dispel some of the misconceptions about caring for mixed kids' hair. What are those misconceptions? How would that you'd like to address?
Two biggest misconceptions, I'd say number one is that you can't tame it. That it's always going to be what? Nappy and tangled and gnarled. That's a complete misconception. Again, circles back to education is that once you know how to do it, it's very easy. The second would be that it takes so much time, like it takes forever. Because I used to spend hours on wash day doing my hair, and it's not like that anymore. It doesn't have to take hours.
Excellent. I'm sure there are lots of parents going, "Oh my goodness, thank you." So, uh, what would you say differentiates Just So Curly from other hair care products?
Well, besides the fact that we're awesome, is that we've made Just So Curly kind of the whole deal. So I know everyone's been through a lot of products where you have to mix and match, right? They're like, oh, to get the best thing, use this product and then use this product with it. You got to use like 3 to 5 products. So Just So Curly, it's only one. That's it. It instantly detangles and moisturizes, and it takes less than 15 minutes. Like, it's so easy. My 5-year-old daughter can do her hair with it. No problem.
That is incredible. I'm going to ask you to repeat that. You said something about it instantly detangles. Say that again. That was perfect.
Thank you. Thank you. It instantly detangles and moisturizes. Takes less than 15 minutes, and it's so simple a kid can do it.
Oh my gosh. That is incredible. That is incredible. And I would suffice it to say that as busy as parents are in general, having something like that is a game changer just for like getting ready for school in the morning
Mhm.
or any type of event where you often find yourself rushing to do this, that, and the other, and then there's the hair, right?
Right, right.
Exact. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I really think that the viewers would like to hear about your story. What's your story specifically that about Just So Curly and how that has impacted a parent or how it impacts a parent or a child?
I feel it would impact them because personal, quick story. I'm mixed, clearly. Now my mom's white, my dad's black. Nobody knew how to do my hair. Nobody. Nobody knew. It was just my dad's side, it was braids. My mom's side, it was relaxers. So I was always trying to be different. I was trying to be white because my mom's hair was straight and easy to manage. I wanted to be white, right? So the whole point of this, like I said before, is to make kids confident. Like they don't have to change who they are to love themselves. It's all about self-love and care, and that's the whole point. That's what I'm helping parents to do.
That is very important because it just seems like for kids these days, and particularly now with social media as it is, kids are always trying to find themselves in something. They want to be able to see themselves in something. And it's very easy to identify with our parents and kind of go in that direction. But when you're mixed race kid, you're trying to figure out which direction in a lot of cases. So you really have to kind of find yourself. And now with, like I said, a social media these days, um, there's lots of messages, misinformation, misconceptions, and that makes it even harder to really embrace who you are individually. So this not only is a product that helps you with having awesome hair, right? But it also speaks to the um, the ability to have a child feel good about who they are and knowing who they are. And I just think that is so wonderful. Um, what are your hopes for the future of Just So Curly?
It's it's huge and I'm going to make it happen, but my hope is to be the lead company that parents go to learn how to do their kids' hair. Um, like I said before, over and over again, it's all about self-love and confidence. I want to be the leading company that shows that it's possible to love yourself and everything about you.
That is beautiful. That is beautiful. So, what does Just So Curly represent for you?
Hope. Hope, and that you're not alone, because so many people, like, I felt so alone, like no one else knows what I'm going through. No one else knows that I can't do my hair, that I feel like I look crazy all the time. Just So Curly represents hope. You're not alone, and we're there to help every step of the way.
Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. So beyond products, how does Just So Curly aim to empower parents and children with mixed hair?
Oh, so excited about this because we are working on just more representation. As we've seen with, the new Little Mermaid and Ariel, representation matters to children. They want to feel special. They want to feel seen. They want to feel like they're represented. So we've been currently collaborating with some authors who have done books for mixed kids about their hair. And we plan to couple that with Just So Curly to send out like a monthly thing so kids can read about themselves, see themselves like you matter, you are represented, you are special, you are beautiful, you are loved, you are here. So yes, that's what that's what it means.
The passion in your voice, the joy in your voice, that lets you know that what you're doing is a calling. It lets you know that what you're doing has a purpose that is bigger than you probably even imagined this point. And it's delightful because you can hear it in your voice, you can see it on your face, and it's meant to touch the world. And that is incredible. I'm so glad that you shared that. Uh, so let's talk about being an entrepreneur. Okay. What are some of the biggest rewards of being an entrepreneur?
Whew, besides all the crazy, the biggest rewards have just been seeing it work when people try it and they're so excited because they found something that works. It's seeing their faces light up like, this works. I feel amazing. I feel beautiful. And parents are like, thank God. Because, it gets crazy trying to do hair. So that's been the best, most rewarding thing so far.
Yeah, yeah. And what I love about your story is that you're doing a couple things, right? You're empowering youth, you're empowering children with a product that they can use. It's tangible, they can see the results immediately. But you're also the developer of the product, right? And so, and you're selling the product. So that whole span of entrepreneurship you're covering. I mean, many people can purchase a product and resell it, right? Many people can take something that already exists and put it out into the marketplace, put their own spin on it and put it on the marketplace. But you are developing the product as well as putting it out into the marketplace. And so that's a unique skill, and it takes a great deal of patience, wouldn't you say?
A lot of patience and perseverance, and you can do this.
Yeah, yeah. Was there ever a moment of doubt?
I mean, doubts all the time. Like, can I do this? Am I making something that actually works? There's always doubt. But then, like I said, to see the faces and the excitement, it makes it all worth it.
Yeah. So you're able to see what's really cool is that with this product, because it is so good, you're almost able to get that instant gratification, because you're able to see that, they're able to test it, they're able to see it and go, wow, this is exactly what I'm looking for. So you really have covered a great deal of the entrepreneurial experience, right? You
Right.
saw the need, and that was the other thing I was going to ask you about is you mentioned in the bio that there was a gap in the market for gentle, effective products. How did you find that gap? I guess that was from your own experience of trying to find products for yourself.
Yes, 100% trying to find it for myself. There's not a whole lot at all. Like, there's some out there, but like I said, I had products that, were meant for Black people that didn't work great. And definitely products that work for white people destroyed my hair. That's the gap. The gap is that there's nothing specifically for mixed people. I mean, we have both. We have Black and white. We have all sorts of mixed, right? We have everything, but nothing for us.
Right.
So that was the gap. My own personal experience. I'm like, I'm going to help some other kids not go through what I went through.
Right. And also in your bio, you talk about all different types of curls. Tell us, what are the different types of curls?
So many curls. There's the super loose, wavy type of curls. There's the kinked up type of curls that always shrink. That's mine. No matter what I do, it's gonna stay looking short forever. And then there's, those big voluminous curls are amazing. There's so many different types, and it's wonderful and unique, and so many.
So many. Well, I know I've got that, like you said, I've got that real tight curl. And what I love about what you have here is that element of attaching confidence with our hair. I mean, there is a reason why this industry is huge. There is a reason why hair care products in general is huge, because we're all trying to do something with our hair, and I love the fact that again, that you're connecting hair with confidence, because when we go out in public, the one thing that we sure looks really good is our hair. And when we don't feel confident about our hair, that translates into how we promote ourselves. That translates into how well we are able to speak about anything. If we don't, if we're standing there the whole time going, I wonder what my hair looks like. Behind all of that is this looming thought of, what does my hair look like? And not just necessarily on camera, but when you're talking to people and just interacting socially. So that whole sense of confidence. What does confidence mean to you?
Confidence to me is loving myself, because I didn't have a lot of confidence growing up. I didn't. You already know I didn't know how to do my hair. My hair was in a perpetual bun my entire childhood. Perpetual bun. No idea. I was 20 when I even learned that I could wear my hair down. I wasn't confident at all. I wanted, like I told you, I wanted to change who I was. I wanted straight hair permanently. I wasn't confident, and that affected my self-esteem, my self-love, everything about me. And especially for little girls, hair means so much.
Yeah.
So yes, confidence is what it means. Love. It means love, self-love.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. I remember when I was a little girl, and I know that so many little girls have the same experience, especially, Black little girls. We are oftentimes not seen as the standard of beauty, right? And so anything that is related to beauty didn't have that tight curl hair that I have, and or the skin tone that I have. But if I wanted to be beautiful, I had to pretend. So, I would put something like a towel or something on my hair to have it like, like I had long hair or something like that. And so those types of things are important because we want to make sure. And I'm going to go to the girls' side of the equation for just a second. Um, on the girls' side of the equation, we are bombarded with the pressure of always having to look good. Guys just don't really have that kind of situation, right? They can have scruffy hair and scruffy beards and all of that kind of stuff, and nobody says a thing. Well, they might, but not all the time. They might say, "Oh, go cut your hair," or something like that. But we don't, But nobody says, if our hair is gnarly or doesn't shape perfectly, they don't say, "Oh, just go to the barber and get a haircut." That's not our story. That is not our story. So, and the fact that you're bringing to life the story as well as the experience is really, really incredible. You talk about empowering kids in general, why is it important that we empower children?
Oh my gosh, they're our future. They're our future. If they don't feel comfortable with themselves, I mean, we're failing. They are our future. I mean, that's the only answer.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta empower
Because
you.
exactly. I 100% agree with you. I mean, one of these days, that 5-year-old's going to be taking care of you.
Right.
Right? You're taking care of her now. One of these days, she's going to be taking care of you, and you want her to feel confident in who she is. Um, if when children get to the point where they're in their teen years or in their early 20s, that seems to be the point in where that sense of confidence really can be determined how they function in life. If they're not confident children, they grow up to be individuals and adults that aren't confident, so they can't run businesses effectively, they can't interact, have great social skills, they can't have great leadership if they don't feel confident. So what was the turning point for you when it came to confidence?
When I finally learned that I could do my hair and wear it naturally, that was it. I remember it clearly. Like I said, my hair, perpetual bun all day, every day. And so when I went to a stylist, I was recommended to a stylist. I'm like, all right, because every other stylist had, butchered my hair. White, black didn't matter. So I was like, oh, why not? And when she did my hair, and it was down and it was curly, and it didn't, when it gets dry, shriveled up, looking crazy, it looked beautiful the whole day. I was like, I'm beautiful. I am beautiful. I can do my hair like this. That was it. When I was 20 years old, after I went to the hair salon. So, yeah.
That is amazing. That is amazing. So the confidence switch turned on because you were able to um I don't want to say manage, but you were able to embrace. You were able to embrace your natural beauty.
Yes.
That is incredible. That is incredible. Wow. Wow.
That's how I felt
So,
too. I kept, wow, oh my God.
yeah. You.
Yes.
So, going back a little bit to the entrepreneur aspect of you, and I know we have a product that is addressing mixed race kids hair. What would you say is as far as the um um working with parents, okay? How do you want to work with parents to help them empower their children and their mixed race kids? How would you like to work with parents to empower them?
Initially, would definitely want to do a hands-on, because when we've done live demonstrations, each parent has been, oh no, you do it. Can you show me? I don't know the proper way. And I'm like, well, it's just putting it in your hair, but it's not, because obviously it hasn't worked before. So initially want to start with more hands-on experience to get them confident to do their kids' hair, which then helps them get their kids confident to do their own hair. Yes.
Got it, got it, got it. And so have you found that when they feel confident, or what does that confidence look like in them as parents? How does that show up?
The smiles. I am telling you, it's the smiles when they're like, it works. It's the smiles, and they're like, I can help my kid feel good, because, their kids may not understand how to do their hair, or anybody. So when they can help empower their kid by doing their hair, it's the joy and the smiles and seeing that, like, it's possible.
It's possible.
It's
That's great.
possible.
That's great. All right. Well, the big question is, how do people come to order Just So Curly?
Well, Bukeka, super easy. You go to our website, justsocurly.com. We're always adding more things to help with, confidence and learning how to do hair care and body positivity. So yeah, you can go order Just So Curly on justsocurly.com.
That is fantastic. And if people have questions about the product, they can go to justsocurly.com as well.
Oh yeah, my email's right on there. I'm available. Just hit me up.
Okay, what's your email address?
Yes, so that's how it is.
All right. Well, thank you so
Hello,
much,
ladies.
Cassandra. Hello, Carrie. Yes, did you hear this wonderful information?
Yes. Yes, so I just go to Just So Curly and I can get the products. That's right?
That's right.
JustSoCurly.com.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. That is awesome. I'm excited. Yes, thank you, Bukeka, for hosting such a wonderful fireside chat as always. Thank you, Cassandra, for your time.
Thank you.
Thank you, Carrie, for having us. Appreciate being here always on Black Business Network, an amazing platform for Black-owned businesses, and really appreciate being able to share this with Cassandra Collins and having her information shared with the network.
All right. Well, thank you guys again, and Genius is coming, and I'll see you on the other side.
Yes. Bye-bye.
The Black Business Expo's mission is to raise funds for high school seniors going to college or K-12 entrepreneurs. This expo is a fundraiser for students. You may go to www.blackbusinessexpousa.com to donate to the scholarship fund or use the Cash App that is on the screen below, $BBXUSA. Our goal is to give laptops and up to $5,000 to 10 students. Students can register online at www.blackbusinessexpo.com www.blackbusinessexpousa.com. Every dollar counts, so he wants to remind you to donate to the scholarship fund. We want to thank our Black Business Expo USA sponsors for March 2024. NC100, Moody Capital Partners, Suede Soul, Lotus Richey Coaching and Training, Carolina, Virginia Minority Supplier Development Council, Step Management, The Hello LLC, Barbara H. Smith LLC, Margie McLean Foundation Incorporated, Genius is Common, Earth Essentials, 5-Star BDM Media, Melanie Shania Global, Executive Women's Success Institute, The Quality Coaching Company, Superwoman Business Services, Creative Force Studios, Lee Entertainment, Artistic App Design, Black Business Expo, Genius is Common, and I'll see you on the other side.
Absolutely. So our coaching program help people that have the lack of time, that lack strategies, and lack the confidence to go after their dream life. So we help them implement tools. We help them implement lack of finances or the education behind finances. But it wasn't until I lost my firstborn, my only son, that life changed for me. And where I was going after it all, living the corporate life, hit my 6-figure income, and living in my dream house with my dream man, driving my dream car. Wow. I nearly lost it all when I lost my son. And so I realized it only takes one financial catastrophe that can change your entire life. That's what made me start All New Beginnings. Because no matter what's going on in life, there's a new beginning. And because of that, we develop a program called Wise Minded. My little slogan is, don't just dream it, let's live it. If they want to connect with you or work with you, what is the best ways for them to be able to do that? Well, for my social media guru, you can connect with me on every single social media platform as Tanya T. Wallace.
Hey everyone, it's Grant McGaw, CEO of 5-Star BDM and host of the award-winning Follow the Brand podcast and TV series, where I help you to build a 5-star brand that people will follow. My genius is personal brand development through intelligent communication and help.
I'm from that city full of yellow cabs and skyscrapers. It's hard to get stuck, response without paper. Homie, I grew up in hell. A block away from heaven. That corner ain't 15 minutes. 7, first snow. Bang it and watch it go. Occupational options, get some clothes to go. Shoot the ball in the strap, learn the back for the jam. Fucking then in the meantime, go ahead and bump a back. This my river royal flow. My James Bond house. That 007, that 62 on my count. I'm an undercover liar. I lie under the covers. Look up rich in the eyes and tell her, baby, I love you. You're my inspiration. You're my motivation. You're the reason that I'm moving with no hesitation. This is a hard knock, shots pop, bodies drop, graveyard, pick a block, cause niggas smoking spots. I'm trying to stack shit, then I'm so legit. I look to stuff from in the takes niggas trip. My cocaine endeavors, get me corporatized. I'm supposed to lose, watch me win against the odds. All I got is my work forward, my instinct, I'm trying to make it. We already made it, my friends think we already on top. I got a bigger plan, no more controlled substances, or hand to hand, white collar visions. Game-changing mission, big risk, big wins, equal bigger living. Perfect position, watch my transition from caterpillar to butterfly in the sky. I gotta make it, this is where it goes down. Yeah, I just have to look at my heart. Baby, I gotta make it.
Testing, testing, testing. We is live. Hello, everybody. We do have some orders, some snacks over there at the table. You guys are welcome to go ahead and get some. We'll be getting started really soon. Thank you so much for your patience. Hello, can I have everyone's attention? Someone lost a cell phone. If you find it, please bring it to the front. Someone lost their phone. So if anyone finds a phone, maybe in the bathroom, on the floor, or something.
If anybody finds it, please let us know. We're still looking for it.
Walk into the bag, you see where the stars at. Got my eyes on the prize, get to the bed, see it on the right side. She told me Papa didn't know she had a shit. Smoking almonds, got me feeling carefree. Walk into the bag, you see where the stars at. Got my eyes on the prize and I let that. Get to the bed, see him at the rest stop. He didn't make it cause he couldn't really get that. I'm in online trying to see where he's at. I'm in my bag trying to find out where the bride at. You couldn't call so you don't know where the weight at. Got him dizzy but don't even got a wave card.
Oh wait, that look like his car. That was at the
It should be graduating, no validation. Maybe I waited, now I find it. And it's recalculated, my calculations. Certainly a cool since I ain't learned the rules, I never follow what the rule is. I ain't learned the bridge except the ones I'm good at you. So if they still offended, hope they drop that way and move. I'm a rude, but I'm loyal. God is faithful. That's on my soil. That's on my mama. I swear I always knew I'm royal, but my crown don't fit my lock, so I just made one out of foil. Talk to outside. Tell me double dudes is a rap. If I got the chrome, you chrome, you can't get back. Y'all got asked for 2 months to get y'all thing together. Good luck. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got, baby. Niggas so that way, that way, that way, that way. Show me what you got, little mama. Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got.
Greetings. Welcome everyone to the first annual prestigious Image Business Conference. I am honored to be hosting. I am Essence. You guys give yourself a round of applause for even coming. I am grateful for your presence and for you being exactly who you are. You are the move maker and the glass ceiling breaker. Remember that you are everything your community needs. You will inspire the next generation of business owners. Live fearless, be bold, and never fold. Stand on your business, stand on your morals and your goals. Continue to stand up for the community that you serve. Know that you move everything around you. Dream big. Believe in you even when no one does. You got this. You always will and have what you need. So with that being said, I would like to introduce Miss Eureka Main, who got us all CEO and business bestie.
I appreciate each and every one of you for showing up here today. I will say it's been a bit of a journey. The words that Essence read were words that I wrote prior to this event, probably about 6 months ago. I didn't think I would be here. But having my family here, they can attest to the fact that we didn't come from much. But that didn't change where I went. It didn't change how I got there. So I decided to do this because this is the second year. Many times when you hear people start a business, they say, oh, you'll fail in the first 5 years. Well, guess what? I didn't fail. Not only did I not fail, I succeeded. I was able to go from $2,000 the first year, barely, to about $125,000 the following year. And it wasn't hard. All it took was me being persistent and dedicated to my craft and to my belief system and what I wanted to do in the community. So for those of you who are able to make it out, I know it's a holiday weekend, but I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for being here, to all of the guest speakers who are here and the vendors as well, who made it out. We will have people come flowing in, because I know that there are others coming, but we'll keep the show going, and if you have questions, feel free to ask. If you need anything, let me know. There's water and food in the back if you get hungry, so please feel free to just go grab it. We'll just start off by saying, I think it was 2009. I graduated from North Carolina A&T State University. We ain't got Winston-Salem. We're gonna give it up for the Rams at Winston-Salem State University one good time as well. The reason why, y'all, is because really it doesn't matter what HBCU you come from. The reality is, if we look at the statistics, school to prison pipeline, none of us were ever supposed to be sitting in these seats. So I think we can have a moment of just gratitude to spirit, whoever it is that you serve, to say that, you know, we woke up this morning and we here. We here. Some of y'all travel far. We got people from Texas. We got people from Virginia. We got folks who travel from Fayetteville, North Carolina. So I do greatly appreciate each and every one of you. So guess what? The fact that there aren't that many people here is okay. You know why? Because that entire table right there has got to go. Free giveaways. There are laptops over there. So somebody will be going home with them. And it can definitely be you. So just know that. In regards to the welcome again, graduated North Carolina A&T 2009, public relations major. Thought I was going to be the next Oprah Winfrey. Didn't turn out that way. I decided to go into healthcare. I was working at Lowe's Home Improvement. I remember the day I graduated, I cried. On top of the sugar canister at McDonald's. Me, my cousin, and my sisters and brothers were all working at McDonald's. And for a month, I cried because here I was with a college degree and working at McDonald's. What? I was in the drive-thru, and a lady came through, and I put on my best professional voice, and I said, welcome to McDonald's, how may I help you? Would you like to try number 1 with extra pickles? That's what I said. And she said, can I pull around? And she did. And when she pulled around, she looked at me and she said, you have a college degree? And I said, yeah, yes ma'am, I do. She said, I got a job for you. Come on over to Lowe's Home Improvement, and we're gonna give you this job. So my first professional job out of college was $11.69 an hour. Far cry from the $7.25 I was making at McDonald's. I stayed with Lowe's for probably about 4 years. And then I went on to Blue Cross and Blue Shield of North Carolina. And I stayed there for, oh my gosh, 7 years. While there, I decided to pursue getting my certification in Lean Six Sigma. So I am a green belt, moving on to my black belt currently. For those of you who don't know, it is the process improvement continuum is what that is. So always improving our processes, what we do on a daily, and I take it personal. I actually live it every day. And so I did that, and I went back and got my MBA in business management. And one day I woke up, and after working in corporate America for, oh my gosh, since I was 14, I decided it wasn't for me. I wanted to own my time. I wanted to give back to the people I wanted to give back to. I wanted to hire my people. I wanted to do for them and pay them a fair wage, and also teach them how to move out onto their own and own their own businesses. For many people, business ownership is just a dream. But what I've learned is that people's businesses, y'all, it's their baby. They put their life, their sweat, their tears, their anguish, and they bear their crosses, just going through everyday life, trying to be a business owner. So hats off to everybody here who is a business owner who invested in yourself today by showing up. Now, prestigious Image was started at North Carolina A&T State University. I will give them that. It was my college project. And my friends looked at me and they said, we like the name. Had no idea what it meant. It was just a nice name for a cool project. And upon graduation, Shayna Chancellor looked at me and she said, you should turn this into a business. 5 years later, I tried and failed miserably within 3 months. I hated networking because I really don't like people. So it was just hard. And the older I got and the wiser I got, the more I realized how important networking is. Regardless of the size of the room, regardless of the location, the right people at the right time will take you far. And that is a testament to how I'm able to even stand here and do all of this, regardless of, what was to come. I just stepped out on faith and that helped. So I encourage all of you to do that. I encourage you to ask questions about the journeys of each of the presenters here today. Ask them the tough questions. Ask them where they failed, how they picked up, because I guarantee you, baby, we got answers. Do we got answers? Do we have answers? We have answers. So I know that there are people here today who are starting product lines. I know that there are people here today who are looking to start educational facilities. And so for all of you who have ideas, please ask questions throughout this session. Raise your hand. We don't mind stopping because really this is supposed to be an intimate session. It's not going to be your normal. We want to have discussions with you. We want you to ask those questions, so please do. All right, and with that being said, today is actually the day that I got my EIN in the mail. I remember I called my cousin Fatima, and somebody dared me, y'all, I promise you. Somebody dared me and they said, you always talking about business and how much you know because you worked in corporate so long, but we don't see you doing anything. It just so happens I'm a Leo Cancer husband. And if you dare me to, I will succeed and I will surpass every time. And so within 2 hours, I had set up a website. I never forget, my cousin invited me out to the mountains and I was on vacation, y'all. Setting up a website, I was determined. I ordered business cards and voila, I had this. And it blossomed into everything that it is today. And I will say that if you are in the process of wanting to provide business services, getting Fortune 500 contracts is not that hard. It's actually called a corp-to-corp or a C2C. If you're interested, I encourage you to write that down. But there are whole websites dedicated to places like Blue Cross and Blue Shield, Verizon Wireless, T-Mobile, anything you can think of. These Fortune 500 and Fortune 100 companies utilize small businesses. And so that's why I encourage you, don't go looking for grant money, because it's too hard, promise you that. Don't go out getting business loans, because you want to protect your credit. One thing I learned is that business credit and personal credit go together. I don't care what they tell you. And so you really need to protect that. And so we do have some people here today who will talk to you about business credit, who will talk to you about business taxes. Those are things you need to know. So it's just really exciting to be here and to share this information with y'all and our personal testimonies to how we got here and how we held on to faith, right, and how we believed. So with that being said, and you knowing more about Prestigious Image, we'll go ahead and get started. So if y'all could please give it up for us on our 2-year anniversary. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So our first line of business today, we're going to have a little bit of a round table. I'll invite each person up to kind of give a background about who they are, why they're here, and how they believe that business ownership can help our community as well as themselves. All right, first up, I will give it to Jaden of Rams Hope.
Hold on, give me a second. All right. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
All right, there we go. Is that smooth? I'm gonna just use my voice. Hey y'all, like you said, my name is Jaden Franklin. Senior graduate here at Winston-Salem State University studying psychology. Finance, I don't own a business yet, but I do understand the importance of owning a business. So just the economic mobility that it creates for our community from separating from corporate America is very important. That's why I curated an organization at my school called Rams Hope, where we serve 2 of these members right here with me. We serve the community, we teach at-risk youth a multitude of things. I'm more so hands-on with like literacy rates, getting the kids to learn how to read, increasing their math skills, decreasing their anxiety, decreasing their depression, you know, just trying to make them a better over individual. So when they do become 18, 19, they can start learning about investing. They can start learning about entrepreneurship, businesses, so we can create our own generational wealth, so we can have our own businesses, our own land, our own resources, to where we're not dependent on our counterparts for anything, really. I go by this quote. It goes like, if you give them the power to feed you, then you give them the power to starve you. So, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of our people are working these corporate American jobs, but they're too dependent on them to the point to where like they don't have no other resources behind them. They're not at least investing in real estate, the stock market. So it's just important that we educate ourselves on economics as a whole, period. Rather if you want to be a business owner or you just want to be a simple investor, it's just important, period, because like Ms. Arika said, it creates that free time for you, and that's very important because we got to buy back our time to where we're not slaving ourselves to these corporate Americas, but instead we're building opportunity for ourselves to where we can have Black Wall Street again, where we have our money circulating within our communities. We have our own hospitals, we have our own doctors, we have our own mental health facilities, we have our own restaurants, we have our own everything. We have community again, and you know, we're just living in divine harmony and peace. No violence, no nothing, to where we teach our people about money, teach our people about respect. So business to me is just like a big picture. It's more so like, it brings back control and ownership. It's not necessarily about the money, it's more so about the unity part of it. You know, I think it's looking about back on the civil rights era, how they was, but I think we need something like that again, to where we have a strong unity amongst each other. But we're building our own. We're not coming to the table demanding. We just pulling in our resources together to create for ourselves. It's a nice amount of people in here. You know, if we all donate $5 a year, then we get 100,000 more people to donate $5,000 a year to buy some land. We can make things happen. So the whole point of this conversation is just like, we can put the power in our hands to build what we want to build. We don't have to, you know, work till we 60. I'm not doing that. I'm not working till I'm 60, then retired. They say the average lifespan is 71. You know what I'm saying? So that's not something I want to do. We need to take back control It's necessary. The age of AI is coming, so we gotta learn how to, be more aware of the game, ahead of the game, so we can create a substantial amount of resources for our people, so our people can be free. No more suffering, no more impoverished areas, no more drugs, no more just violence and killing in our community. So that's what economics means to me. That's what financial freedom means to me. It's just freedom in general, to where we have our own. We can start really nation building, We protecting our communities like the Black Panther Party, that we have our voices like Malcolm X, then we have our business leaders, then we have our doctors. So that's it, man. That's what it represents to me again. Rams Hope, that's what we promote to the community, is just peace and power, just love. Yeah. Teaching this starting with the kids, so when they get my age, they'll be the next future leaders and running it on, so we can get rid of this trauma that we in, so just rid it forever. So that's it. That's it.
Thank you. You can't hear me, but thank you for that. That is so true, and I wish we had stuff like that when I was his age or younger. So next up we have Aaron.
I personally think I speak loud enough, so I'm not going to use that. First off, how are we all doing today?
Great.
It's a holiday weekend, we all dressed up, but we here, right?
That's right.
So, I have a question. Who here owns a business? I think everybody's hand should be raised. Because time is your business.
Oh, right.
Your money is your business. Being here right now is your own business. My father, he personally taught me that everything you do represents you. Even if you're on a simple Little League team, how you represent your team, that's your business.
That's right.
You putting yourself out there, you are your own brand.
That's right.
And I feel like with Rams Hope, it starts with that. Just coming out to our community, coming to events like this. This is our business. This is how we build our brand. Because they don't want us to succeed. They're scared of us. They fear us. And I think we all know who I refer to when I say they.
They do.
Look at our school system. Get in, you get out, you either go to jail or you die. They don't care. And that's a sad thing. I have long hair. It's dyed. Some of us have tattoos that are visible. They're scared of us and they're scared of our potential. But I don't see a reason where we should have to submit to that. I think we're stronger. I'm a freshman. I'm sorry, I didn't give myself a proper introduction. I'm a freshman at Winston-Salem State. I'm a sports management major. And when I recently joined Rams Hope, I didn't know what I was getting into. I was just following my mentor right here. In the past few months, I just gotta say, it feels good to not only get back to my community, but to see the community around me. To see there's still a struggle. To see that there still needs stuff to be done. We still have work. Some children cannot read. They're going on 13. We're failing. We're failing the next generation. And sometimes we're afraid to admit that. Just doing the little things, it reminds me that we're all broken. That's just a better reason to build ourselves up again. Sorry, I'm getting emotional, but
It's all right.
we all have our own business. And I feel like if you can plant that seed into this next generation when they're young, this whole room will be filled up with people who look like us and who hopefully one day will be more knowledgeable and smarter than us. Because the mission's not done. Sure, we're free. Segregation is gone. But is it really gone? 10 years. I want to see this whole room filled, and I want to see a line. Like, I want it to be like a reservation to get in here.
Yes.
This type of thing should be a luxury.
Yes.
So yeah, business to me is how we represent ourselves as a people, as a race. I'm proud of who I am. I hope everyone is too.
Yes.
All right. Thank you, Aaron, so much for that tearjerker there. Next roundtable speaker we have up is going to be Alana.
You got it. You got it. You got it. Come on. Because you got this.
Is it on?
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Woo!
Okay, well, I wasn't expecting to speak after I was on the slides, but my name is Alana Stewart, and I attend Winston-Salem State University. I am an IT major, graduated in May. I currently have an internship with a AI group with Microsoft, and I plan to, if I'm saying I'm being blunt, but I plan to use the white person's money, using it as my own, and creating a business with their money. I eventually want to open up a hookah lounge with my dad, and he also works for Microsoft, so we're both planning on doing the same thing, creating wealth within our family and using the white people's money and making it mine. So I originally was a business management major and switched to IT. I wanted to promote the STEM world with other kids. That's what I do with Rams Hope, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have too much, but I'm glad to be here. Glad to be with everybody.
Awesome.
Thank you, Alana, so much for that. Are you guys having a great time? Okay, so next we're going to be doing our business success overview. CEO of Prestigious Image is going to be presenting that. You guys welcome once again, Ms. Iman.
I don't know, y'all. All of a sudden, it got a little easier to walk in these shoes. Got a little easier to walk in these shoes. So, for each of you that have attended today, you'll be getting an email with this packet digitally. So, you are free to take notes with the notebooks that you received. If you did not receive a notebook and would like one, they are on this back table, the spiral ones. But we're just gonna go over a few cute notes about business success, and then we're gonna get right into all of our presenters here. The first thing I want to cover is writing a successful business plan. One thing that I noticed is that the biggest issue I see in our community is the lack of documentation. Believe it or not, working with Fortune 500 companies, I see lack of documentation. If you do not write down where you are and where you're going, you won't know how to get there. You will struggle every step of the way. For example, there have been several times that I have gotten into a Fortune 500, Fortune 100 company, and they don't have any processes written down. Well, imagine being a new person coming in, and there's no training material. How hard is that to get people who are resources to come in and do this work for your customers, for your community, when you don't even have a plan? So a business plan is going to consist of about 13 to 15 different parts. It can even cost you anywhere between, say, $500 just for a short one, to about $3,000 to $4,000 for a full business plan, including all of your financial records as well. because normally when you do a business plan, there's a portion in the back that talks about how you plan to get funding, where you will source that funding, whether it's crowdfunding from family and friends who support you and give you money to start your business, or whether or not you'll go to a bank and get a loan. Or you can be like me and get a little smarter and reduce your overhead costs, get a laptop and a website, and start there. Not every business is going to take you hundreds of thousands of dollars to get started. And I'm a whole business consulting firm. It literally took me $500. That was the EIN, the website, and I might have bought some software. And that's it. And all it took after that was a little elbow grease, a little bit of persistence and determination, and I was able to get to the next phase. One thing I do encourage people to do is when you start to look at your business plan, make sure you're looking at your target audience. You need to know your customer base. A lot of times we start businesses, we don't know our customers. Well, if you don't know them, you can't appeal to them. So that's the first thing you want to do. The second thing you want to do is research all of your competitors. For example, I might be Walgreens, but the mom and pop store on the corner, they do business too, and they are a competitor. A lot of times when we get into business, we don't see other companies who do things similar to what we do. Maybe they do a little bit more, a little bit less, but trust me, they're all your competitors in some way. Now, when I talk about competitors, one thing that I encourage people to write down, don't look at your competitors to see how you can beat them. Be a market disruptor. A market disruptor is someone who comes in and breaks the market. You give a service or a product that has not been given before. And that's how you become a market disruptor. For example, Verizon Wireless is a market disruptor. They revolutionized 5G, and a lot of other things that we utilize today started with them. So that's one way to look at it. You always want to be a market disruptor. You just don't want to be the best at what you do. You want to be probably the only person that can do what you do the way that you do. And that is how you become a market disruptor. Another part that a lot of people tend to overlook is doing a SWOT analysis. SWAT analysis. That is something that a SWOT analysis will help you figure out where low-hanging fruit are, where your competitors are, where your customers are. It's in a grid format. So just a little something about business plans that you need to know. If you can get somebody to help you write one, at least, and I encourage all business owners, don't just pay somebody to do it for you. Get somebody to teach you. Pay somebody to teach you. As Jaden said earlier, don't let anybody feed you, because then they have the power. Ask them to teach you. Pay them to teach you how to do it. So that as you, because a business plan is a growing, living document. It's breathing. You will always update it. I update mine probably once every 6 months. You always want to look at it once every 6 months to make sure that you're heading in the right direction and you're going where you want to go. And if you need to pivot, you can do that. Business funding. Just real quick, I'll touch on that one more time. It is so hard to get grants. It is very competitive. So the best thing you can do for yourself is build you a customer base and figure out where you can get that funding from outside of grant money and outside of loans. If you get a loan, and I can tell you right now, I got some business buddies that'll tell you, they have tanked their entire businesses taking out loans because you have to pay them back and the interest is high. So be mindful of that. Also, be mindful of certain types of loans because anybody will give you a loan. Trust that, especially if they see the revenue coming in or you have decent credit, they'll give you the money. But what they want in return may be more than you're willing to bargain for. So I always encourage people, figure out other streams of revenue. Although prestigious images want EIN, it has about 5 different streams of revenue, from classes to events to actually going in-house, product ownership, business management. We do all kinds of things. We're also a notary public for North Carolina. So figure out other ways to expand your business and to grow it. There's always another stream of revenue that you can add. If I had any advice to give my younger self, it would have been to get started when I was probably around 21, 22 years old. I would have been a millionaire by now. That's the reality. So please encourage the people in your community, especially the younger generation, to get into business ownership now. My son is 9 years old, and about 3 months ago, he came home, and it was very eye-opening. He came home with $40 in his pocket. A lot of you not. $40 is a lot of money for a 9-year-old who was just playing outside. And I said, his name is Lawyer. Yes, like you need an attorney. That's what I named him. And he came to me and he said, Mom. And I said, yeah, he said, look at my business cards. And lo and behold, my son, who had been watching me his entire life, had created business cards with my phone number on them.
Yes.
And he had gone out into the community where we live, and he had told people, hey, I can help you take in your groceries. I'll help you walk your dog. I'll take out your trash.
Yes.
And every day for about 2 weeks, he came in with money in his pocket. And at first I was a little apprehensive, and then I realized he's doing what he sees me do. And if I allow him to start now and cultivate that seed, it will grow into something amazing. So I decided to let him keep it. Following week, he had 2 employees.
Oh, wow.
He had 2 employees. He had 2. He came home. He said, Mommy, I'm not paying my friend today. I said, well, why wouldn't you pay your friend? He said, well, she didn't work. She don't get no pay. I looked at him. I said, well, she is your friend. You could give her $5. He said, Mom, she owns a business, and she sells bath bombs and lip gloss at school. He said, and she can work for that business, but she can't work for mine. That hit me differently. As a business owner, what you will learn is that the people who support you most ain't even your friends. It's the people you do not know who will come and support you. Okay? So I just want to say that, and then my final point is about BPM, Business Process Management. It's something that I believe in wholeheartedly because I have not seen a Fortune 500, and I'm sorry, if you own a business, your goal, like Essence said in the speech that opened up this event, dream big. Go big or go home. Be a big dog and jump off the porch sometimes. And just trust in yourself that you can jump off the porch and land on all fours. Because the reality is, if you don't believe in you, nobody else will. And I can guarantee that. And it's not ego. It's called you having confidence in yourself, you believing in yourself, and you know what God made when he put you here. You know what Spirit made when he put you here. So with that being said, business process management is about process, people, and technology, which you heard the Rams Hope students talking about today. Technology. AI, automated, processes, all of those things really help us with, number 1, cost savings. Number 2, speed to market. If you don't know anything about speed to market is how quickly you can get a service or a product from your in-house to your customer, and how efficiently can you do it. So with people, process, and technology, what you have to remember is you can't have one without the other. If you have technology and no people, what happens? It doesn't work. If you have people and technology, but no processes to teach them how to use it, what do you have? A problem. And if you have processes and people and no technology, you have slow speed to market, you have a problem. So the best thing you could ever do is make sure that if you invest in technology for your company, you invest in the people, and you invest in the processes to go along with it. And you keep those things updated. You keep them, tip-top shape at all times if you want your business to run like a well-oiled machine. And with that being said, I will end those notes, and keep in mind you will be receiving an email tomorrow morning with all of this information in detail, as well as a already completed business plan, so that you can see the sections and how it's written. And if you're wondering, it was reviewed by North Carolina State University. So it's an A-grade paper, but I think it's a good way to start, to have a business plan, to have one that's well thought out and completely filled out so that you know how to write your own business plan. And with that being said, I believe we will be going to intermission for about 10 minutes, just to allow people to get up, take a bathroom break, sip some water, and then we'll be back with our presenters.